Hello, everyone! My name is Gavin, or at least that's what I'm calling myself, and it is good to be back. Also nerve-wracking, but good, very good. Just haven't done this in a while. Okay, so... Wow, it's been so long I'm not even sure how to start a stream. So, little recap for those who, if anyone's here who hasn't been paying attention to the stuff in the Discord server. Round about Christmas, I decided I was going to take some time off to try and learn how to edit some of these stream videos and put them up on YouTube, and eventually I did figure it out. Just it took a lot longer than usual because I had a really rough start to the year. Just a lot of health problems and work problems all kind of came up at once round about the start of January, and I was not having a good time for a while there. But I was also, originally planning to make more, tightly edited, highlight reel style videos for YouTube, but eventually decided yeah, that's just not going to work with my current schedule. Even if I could figure out how to do them in a pretty timely manner, they would just be way too time-consuming to make one for every single video. Might experiment with it in the future, but for now I'm going to stick to just posting, mostly raw VODs with long bits of inactivity and whatnot edited out. Worst part was I actually lost a couple of streams I was really proud of, because I think after the mouth-washing stream, I was worried that my mic wasn't loud enough or something, so I fooled around with my settings in OBS, and that just absolutely fucked the audio for, the next several streams, and it wasn't until Staffer Case that I got it back under control. But anyway, that's all in the past now. I am back and ready to play spooky games again. And to start off with those spooky games, I am going to be playing one that I actually picked up for streaming a long while back and know nothing about, except that it's a spooky game and it's good, apparently. So, if you'll give me a second to get this up here. See, all that seems to work. Alright, this is my first time booting it up. Hope everything works right. But I did do some sound tests before the stream, so hopefully we've got that all sorted. Oh, right, forgot to turn on the desktop audio. Silly me. Anyway, yep, we are playing, Yeah, I already said it was Stories Untold, didn't I? Yeah, it's Stories Untold. That's as much of an intro as you're getting, because I know nothing about this game, except I think it's kind of like you're playing a text adventure or something, and it's kind of like an anthology thing, but it comes together at some point. So, let's give this a shot, and hopefully I'm not going to terrify myself too much at almost noon. Who am I kidding? We all know that's why we're here. I'm here to get scared. Anyway, Episode 1, The House Abandoned. Ooh, Devolver Digital, they do a lot of big games, don't they? Yeah, they're Cult of the Lamb, aren't they? I should play that again sometime. Anyway, very, old-timey tech, liking the vibe here. Yeah, the titles did have kind of like a Stranger Things feel, didn't it? Ooh, haven't seen one of those in a long time. Some of you probably haven't seen any of those at all, you young whippersnappers. Yeah, cool opening. Let's see how this goes. Rate my setup, 10 out of 10. Ooh, this is like an old, this is like DOS era. This is neat. I have a feeling the screeching is gonna get to the, you know how the autism is. I do not like the loud, screechy noises. It's like high pitches do not work with me. Anyway, alright, stuff. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's as idyllic as you remember from all that time ago. You remember being told to look in the glove box before going in. It's good to be back. So do I type here now? Look. Oh wait, no, I should probably type open glove box first. I remember how these go. I've done this. I've played, what was the one? Anchorhead, I think it was. I played a long time ago. The one with, like, the old-timey, the really Lovecrafty text game. It's like, with, like, the kind of phantasmagoria-y. Alright. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Is typing I get inventory? Nope, got it. Really? The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy!" Alright. Oh god, the goldfish memory has kicked in. I have already forgotten what was in that note. It's like, there's a generator around back, and there's something in the attic. Let's just look for now. What do you mean, don't know what I'm looking at? Look, house. Look, home. Really? Look around. It's a nice clean car, not much to see, but there is a glove box. Leave car. You open the car door and step out. Okay, so I had to get out of the car first. The house is grand, sat perfectly among the trees. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretches around the house. Look, yard. Spacious yard extends around to the back of the house. A great place to relax in the long summers. Ugh, not me. I cannot be outside. The bugs will kill me. Right, let's see. You take a walk around to the yard. The yard has been well maintained. You spend a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. You see a generator on the back wall of the house. Look, generator. How do we turn this on? Fuel gauge is healthy and it's manually operated. What did the notes say again? Was there like a... so turn on the generator to get power and lights on. Also, yeah. Okay, so just turn on the generator. You switch the generator on and burst light. The house is still dark. Walk back around to the front of the house. Okay, so... So we're still very much not in the horror portion yet, but I have a feeling we're getting there. Look, doors. There anything under the mat I'm gonna have to... Open door, or do I have to type use key on door? Yep. What? That is what I typed, boy. Okay. Help. Worth a shot. Look inventory. The key to the house. Oh, is it unlock door with key? There we go. Gotta be more specific. Open door. You enter the house through the hallway. It's dark and you can't see anything. You feel a light switch next to the door, however. Use switch, or do I have to type like flip switch? You flick the switch and the lights come on. The hallway is now brightly lit. There is access to the kitchen and living room here, as well as a set of stairs going up. Go kitchen. You walk into the kitchen. The kitchen is tidy and well kept. There is a door to a utility room, but otherwise it's just a kitchen. Riveting. Anything to pick up here? Very clean and tidy, not been used in a while. Worth a shot. Open door. Okay, so I need a key for that. I wish there was a speed up text button. Okay. Go living room. We're safe here. It's the living room. Oh god, the dad jokes are already setting in. Okay, spacious and comfortable living room. We spend a lot of good time in here playing board games with the family. Can't be my family then. Usually time spent playing board game is just I'm having a good time and they're wondering if they can kill me and make it look like an accident. Yeah, just you should. They did not. Some members of the family took more kindly to Root than others. I think my dad will make it look like an accident if I make him play the Eerie again. Alright, anyway. Enough complaining about my miserable life. Let's make Let's make our in-game life miserable. Okay, I'm exaggerating a little. It's not that bad. They get along. Let's not shit on them too much. They're willing to give like weird, overcomplicated board games a try. Usually once, but yeah, some work better than others. We had one that I think we tried Mysterium Park, and that one worked really well recently. There were a couple. But yeah, it's like trial and error, finding what works. Just wish I could play the more complicated ones with people. Anyway, moving on. Fine, let's go upstairs. Oh, thank good it caught my typo. Stairwell landing. There is a bathroom and 2 bedrooms, yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the walls, images of happy times. Okay. Like, I want to explore as much as possible before I find the weird, creepy thing in my bedroom, but also I would feel like... I don't know. I don't feel like invading my sister's privacy, even if it's my fictional in-game sister, to go root around in her room. Maybe I'm just being weird. Let's check the bathroom. I spent a lot of time in there. Nice, quiet place. Lots of time to read bad fanfiction. You are in the bathroom. There's not much to note, but it's all in good order. Bathroom is clean. A large mirror sits above the sink. It's your reflection. Looking good. Okay. Something's definitely wrong. This definitely isn't me. Step back onto the landing. Stairwell landing. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll go in my bedroom. Oh, it's gonna make me say my bedroom. Okay, here we go. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here, and it's been preserved so well. On the desk is a gift-wrapped box. Book box. A large gift-wrapped present. The tag says your name. Shake box. Worth a shot. Come on, you have to have thought some player would try that. Right, fine. Let's open our weird cursed present. You unwrap the gift excitedly. You can't believe it. Dad has found your old computer, a Futuro 128K plus 2. It's been preserved well in the attic and hopefully still works, so fine. I wish I had, like, an old computer I could get set up just to play some of, like, the old, like, edutainment games I had as a kid. Like, I want to, like, what was it? Zumbinis I'd like to play again sometime. Or, like, I had, like, one of those Clue Finder games that were, like, even if they're probably, like, way below my level right now, like, obviously I'm not going to be, like, learning much from a game made for first graders, but there's that part of you that just wants to, like, go back and be good at the game part of them, even if you already know, like, all the math part. Like, And to be fair, I was, like, good at math, so I was good at that part of the games even then. It's like... But yeah, I kind of want to just go back and be really good at Math Blaster or something. Alright. Enter. Oh, we're getting meta with it. That's like... Yeah, that looks like a Futuro logo there. That looks like a 128K. Is it, are we gonna... great. We're gonna Inception this bitch, aren't we? Set up computer. You start to plug in the various cables and leads. The computer is all set up and ready to go. There is a game here, too. Look game. It's a new horror game called The House Abandoned. Looks ace. I feel like it's a little early to make conclusions about the game's sexuality, but good for it, I guess. Insert game. Play game. Put the cassette in the computer and press play. Oh dear. Here comes the spooky. I swear that we still had time before midnight. No, we broke reality. We played a game inside a game. Get out! Get out! Get out! Okay, that's enough of that reference no one else is gonna get. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's clearly neglected. You remember being told to check the glove box before going in. You can't stand to be near this place. Okay. We're doing another round of this. Oh, one little neat thing I just noticed is like, you get like a little flash of the words as I start to type them before they wrap to the next line. Not sure I'm describing that right. Anyway. Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Ooh, deja vu here. Read note. You don't recognize the handwriting. It says, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out the car, get out the car, get out the car, get out the car, get out, get out, get out. Alright, Dennis. Open door. Force the warped car door open and fall out. I didn't know we had to force the door. As a band, there's a yard to the side. Wood creaks in the wind and all happy memories are gone from this place. There is no love here. Yeah. Fun. Okay, go yard. You step through the debris to the backyard. The grass is overgrown and weeds crawl up the side of the house. It's not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. There's an old generator next to you. Look, generator? Is it still working? The old generator can supply power to the house. Turn on generator. There isn't much fuel, but the generator starts up. Oh, the lamp just turned on. That's neat. Like, did it, or did it just start flickering? Like, was it on, or... Great, now I forget if it was on or not. Okay, go back out front, unlock the door. Oh boy, lights flickering out. Maybe the door isn't locked this time? I should probably check. Don't know why I did that. I guess I just figured it's going to be very silly if one of these times it's like the door isn't locked. Click of the lock hurts to hear. You reluctantly step inside the front. Oh. Oh, there seems to be... We seem to have company. That's wonderful. I'll just, I don't even know how I was going to finish that joke. I am rusty at this. Okay, pitch black, but your senses are punished more by the smell, stale air and damp. This could not be less inviting. The note burns in your hands. You feel compelled to read it over and over. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's not good. Is the switch still here? Fumbling around the wet walls, you find a light switch. Okay. Don't flop the switch, flip the switch. Turn light on. Afraid of what you might see, you flick the light switch. The lights flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart after years of neglect, or worse. There are stains and trails. Fuck. Turn that off. Okay. Go upstairs. Do I gotta turn off the alarm? There we go. Somehow the alarm... You're still in the hallway. The noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone is in the house. They should not be here. There is a kitchen and living room adjacent, and stairs leading up. The note feels disgusting in your hands. Read note. Can't read the note. It's bleeding. Throw away note. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Of course you don't. Okay. So we're invading our own house through what I can assume is weird time paradox stuff. Let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna mess around in my own kitchen. You go into the kitchen. The kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. Tabletops are rusted metal and there's a carcass on the table. There's writing on the wall and the utility room door has a red X paint on it. Read writing. In blood, the number 1986 is smeared across the wall. Ah, darn it, one short of the funny FNAF number. It's like, 1986... Is there... I don't know, there's like... Could have gone 1986... 87, we could have gotten 1984, we could have gotten 1983 if you wanted, like, the actual byte in the game. Like, I don't feel like there's any good pop culture 1986 unless I'm, like, forgetting something. Alright. So that's me judging the quality of years, I guess. Okay. Open door. Door is locked. I can't get in there. Not yet. Oh, let's check out the carcass. There's always a key. Maybe there's a key in, like, the intestines or something. That's... You look closer but can't tell what it is or what it was. Gee, they might not even have intestines then. Do most things have intestines? I feel like they do, but... I feel like at least most things we know of do. We'll see. Alright, leave. Step back to the hallway. Your shoes are wet. Ah, great. Now I'm tracking blood through my house. Well, I guess this is like past me's job to clean up, or future me, or I don't know what the timeline is here. Whatever the case, we'll just... Both versions of me could, like, rock, paper, scissors for it. One of us has to clean up the mess. We'll see. Alright. Go living room. Let's explore. Enter the living room. The living room, although hardly an appropriate term, the furniture is threadbare and worn. The note is fixed in your mind. Dread fills the pit of your stomach. This is not a nice place. Can we read the note yet? The note, always changing, now reads, "Get through this. I don't care if you want to or not." Alright. Thank you for your motivational efforts. Note. I appreciate it. Oh, I wonder if the note says something different in the kitchen. Noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone's in the house. They should not be... Oh, right, we are the presence. Go I cannot type upstairs today for some reason. Up the stairs. They creak. And 3, 2, 1. Same but different. Oh, there we go. Landing has access to your sister's room, your room, and the bathroom. Pictures are all over the wall, but something's different about them. Up. At the door, a phone starts to ring. You don't understand. Neither can he. Hello? What? Voices spill out of the phone into the room. Whoever's in there should not be there. You need to hang up the phone. I do. Whoever. You consider the worst. Relief. Wrong number. Okay. Let's check out those pictures now. Pictures are of your family. The eyes have been scored out on all. Oh yeah, the one on the desk kind of has that. We should probably keep an eye out for, like, changes. Anyway, let's actually, like, look around properly this time. Go bathroom. Enter the bathroom. Bathroom feels disgusting. Every surface is covered in a layer of oily grime. The sink is a haven for all kinds of bugs. I wonder if the note says something different in here. Note is possible read use the black oil that now covers it. First blood, now black oil. We really need to keep this thing cleaner. Alright. Fine, I'll check out the sister's room. It really seems to want me in there. Waiting. Waiting. Go. Sister's room. Jennifer's room is boarded up. You can't bear this. Oh, we got a name. Jennifer. Can we remove the boards, or do we need, like, an item for that? Worth a shot. Go. My room. Paradox time, baby! The door is bolted shut with a 4-digit combination lock. Okay, not quite paradox time. First gotta... You grab the lock. The lock is rusted. Not used in years. The key in your hand weighs heavy. The note heavier. You grab the lock and can now input the code. 1986. The lock clicks open. Alright. Now it's paradox time. Let's... Is this gonna be time cop rules? Am I about to be goo? Oh. Go my room. The door is closed. Okay, open door my room. Bedroom door. Can we turn around? Alright, let's just come in here. Jump scare anytime now. Bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp, but you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on. The clock reads 999. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. You grip the note tight. Alright, what do you got to say now, note? I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mum. I'm sorry, you haunt every step I take, even in this place. It was out of my hands, but still you punished me. I can be with you now. Okay, we're getting the lore here. There's nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. Ah, come on, you just got here. Like, there's 2 of us now. We're like time buddies. Let's go on an adventure. Let's have fun. Say hi to me. Oh, come on. Punch me. Worth a shot. Can I leave the... Can't leave here. This is where it has to end. Turn off computer. I don't know what that is. So, end. You are pathetic. It was all your fault. Say it. No. Shit. Oh, please stop. It was all my fault. Say it. I don't wanna. Bitch. Just say it. Ah, fine. It was all my fault. Statistically, most things are. Are we happy now? Oh, there goes the computer. Well, that was quick. Hmm. So yeah, I assume, like I said, from what I heard, these were little short episodic things, and it's gonna like kind of combine into something. It's gonna all come together later. But for now, I am completely in the dark. That wasn't really quite scary. Just a little like atmospheric. Like, it wasn't bad. It was a very neat concept. But let's see here. Anyway, next episode, the lab conduct. Ooh. That looks like a lot of high-tech machinery I should not be touching. Let's touch it. Oh, this is the same intro again. Oh, it's like a little TV series, I guess. That's the vibe they're going for, probably. Is this like I want to say Black Mirror, but I have never actually seen an episode of Black Mirror. I've, like, heard about episodes of Black Mirror, but I've never actually watched one. I just never really liked the vibe of it. It just felt a little too, all technology is evil and planning to kill you. If I wanted to see that, I'd watch CSI Cyber, because at least that's stupid enough it's like, ridiculous enough to make fun of and have a good time. If I want to see the evils of modern technology, I could just turn on these. Oh, sorry.
New session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and
Ooh, I get to read a manual. I love games where I get to read a manual.
Equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment.
Ooh.
One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Right. Subject J1986 MEM is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Let's see, how do we work the X-ray? Required apparatus. Camera, monitor, and the CC86 X-ray device. We've got, like, a lot of buttons here. Let's see here. No. But let's see what the equipment layout is. What do we got here? Oh, we got the camera, what was it again? We need the camera, the monitor, and the X-ray device. So we got the camera up here. I assume... Oh, wait, no, this is the monitor, and up here's the X-ray. Let's see... Does it say how to... Okay. Safety instructions, we should probably check that. Use safety goggles and gloves at all times. Do not leave the container unattended during experimentation. It is extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Please ensure your next of kin is updated at HR. As per your agreement, follow all instructions exactly. I will do that. I am great at following instructions. I am the best. What am I doing again? Press the keys in the top menu to move between pages. Press tab to roll over to the test chamber, and then use the mouse cursor to select and interact. Okay, so... need to X-ray to determine internal structure. Let's look over here. What do we got that's all switched on? Okay, this is the X-ray unit. Which one's the... Okay, this is the camera. How do I turn this on? Okay, so all I can do here kind of is turn it on and off. What am I doing over here again? Manual 1. Camera. The monitor set to X-ray and charge the X-ray device. Yeah, these should be the monitors. Okay, let's see if we can figure out how to work this. Okay, and then TV input modes, R3, IR, XR. So RGB, full color, infrared, and X-ray. Oh, I see. We got to do something with the TV, I think. Wait, crap. Which one was it again? XR is like the half circle. So, move the slider over to here. Turn it on. Let's see. The X-ray monitors and sync master, TV, signal generator, amp. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm already struggling to follow basic instructions, but yeah, that seems to be on X-ray. Let's turn this on. Charged, ready. Wait, hold on. It said like something about the sync, didn't it? It's like with the sync, when it syncs, we're supposed to hit the green button, aren't we? I think this is the one where we hit the green button.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now.
We did it. It's
No visible
weird.
damage to the surrounding organic material, and no signs of activity either.
It's glowy.
All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Okay, what do we got here? New task. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. I get to fire a laser. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Okay. So turn off everything that isn't the... we need the light generator with the wavelength set to 650 and the monitor set to RGB. We're gonna... Okay, this is already turned off. No, do we need the camera? Oh, it's like a little... It's a heart? Okay, so... Let's see here, what were we doing again? Which one's the laser again? I'm pretty sure it said so at the bottom, but I'm just trying to be extra careful. I don't want to mess up any instructions. Right? Yeah, it's the bottom right thing. So, set the thingy to 650 nanometers. That looks like the green button to press.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try high frequency.
I question the importance of just shooting a heart in a box with lasers until something happens. I mean, I'm not saying it's not fun, but... Okay, so we're using the green laser now, which means, wait, nope, wrong button. 510 nanometers, so pretty simple, just hit the button. 510. Beep. Haha, laser noises. I'm easily amused.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Yes, yes, bigger laser. All the lasers. Fire all the lasers. 100 billion lasers. Blue laser. Okay, which one's that? 455. Ah, this is easy. I am great at science. And it's beating now.
Would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse.
Woohoo! We did science.
No activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Alright, pushing further. Oh, we're gonna fire the big laser. We're gonna fire the super... Oh no, we're doing sine waves. Ooh, resonant freak... That makes things explode. Do we want this to explode? I mean, I'm not saying I don't want it to explode, but you're the boss, man. Acoustic resonance properties of the object. A 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. It's like, hold on. Yeah, 250 Hz. Signal generator and amplifier. And which ones were those again? Oh, it's the stuff right below the TV that isn't the laser. Why do we have scientific equipment that isn't a laser? Why do we not just shoot everything with lasers? That seems like the most fun option. Science is more of an art than a science, anyway. Alright, we need the signal generator and the amplifier. So, alright, it was a sine laser, wasn't it? 250 Hz sine wave, amplifier gain set to 1. I spent all... I hate working with sound equipment. I'm bad at it. Okay. So, 250 Hz sine wave, amplifier set to 1. Let's turn this off. Ooh, that's like monitoring the thingy. The Come on, this is taking forever. How long does it take to turn the dial? Careful. Down 1. 250 Hz. There we go. Alright, fingers crossed. Beep. Is it pulsing harder now, it looks like?
Not much of a response.
Maybe a little.
Updating the experiment now.
Alright, what are we doing now? 500 Hz sine wave, amplifier gain of 5. Okay, so another simple one. We're just kind of adjusting the settings. Alright. Hurry it up, we got shit to do. Great. Let's see here. 8, 10. Button time. Oh. That looks violently shaky.
Some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is there risk of damage? What about volunteer? Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
What are we running out of time to do? Like, we're, just making a heart vibrate violently. Alright, square wave, maintaining current frequency and gain. Okay, so this is like the simplest possible adjustment. Beep. Boss, I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. The lights went out.
Activity on this side, seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous.
A little.
But you need to trust us and keep going.
Well, I do like following instructions and manuals. I'm a very boring person. Acoustic resonance properties of the object. Maintain the gain and the square waveform. Bring the waveform frequency up to 1000 Hertz. That seems bad. We need... That's a lot of Hertz. I don't like that noise getting higher. Who am I kidding? For science! Ah ha 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 ha! Yes, yes, more! No, little less. Dang it! Almost, there we go. Ha. Great work, Einstein. It exploded.
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us?
Wait, we did it? That was the intended outcome?
You're doing great.
We exploded it.
Stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps.
What steps? We exploded it. There's nothing to experiment on.
Discomfort.
Protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the circle. Oh, is it the glowy thing? Because was the glowy thing inside the heart? Okay, I guess that's what we're looking at. Okay, drill. See. M4. Switch drill on. Ensure all other equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. Oh, well that's simple. Even I can do that. Haha. Button here, button there. Everything else is switched off. Beep. Oh, this is gonna make some bad noises. Oh, look, you can see it going in there. Oh, the noises are less bad. Ah.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control.
Yeah, it's in a box. Don't worry, I'm fine.
When you're ready, we'll continue.
I know I mean, the lights are out, but it's in a box, and it can't get me out here because I'm not in the box. That's like basic science. I feel like we're not on the same page here, boss. Like, right now, I feel like... See, I would like that thing to remain inside the box because I am outside the box and I would rather that the twain do not meet. But you seem to want me to open the box and bring the thing inside the box outside the box, which is where I am. But it is in the manual. Well, can't argue with the manual.
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid.
He told me to explode you.
I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know.
Ow, ow, ow.
I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
Flashing lights warning here. What timestamp is this? Flashing lights warning. I'm actually gonna hold on. I'm gonna turn that off until the flashing lights stop for your benefit. Jeez, throw an epilepsy. Wait, no, there was an epilepsy warning at the start of the game, wasn't there? Oh crap, I'm in. Yeah, it jump scared me.
Don't try to speak. Stay calm.
Okay, flashing lights are over.
Now, you have a connection to the entity's inner core.
Oh, neat. Yeah, it jump scared me while the lights were flashing. Oh, not again. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can turn that off in the options.
Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand. Play out.
Okay, anyone who has epilepsy, look away, and I'm going to try my bestest to, like, edit this out in the VOD or something. I apologize in advance. Okay, we're looking into it, we're looking into it, we're looking into it. Oh, ow, 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 this hurts. There we are. Are we done yet? Wake up in the cryopod. Struggling against gravity, you force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has turned a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. Oh.
You can navigate its memories. Use a
Oh,
computer.
the game is memories.
Way through.
Okay, so I think the flashy lights have stopped for now. Open pod. Look around. Craft is broken beyond repair. There's wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Okay. Use terminal. Tap at the screen and the airlock door flutters alive, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. Okay. Leave. Look around again. It's broken. There's wreckage all around. Airlock door is locked tight. Computer shut down. There's no longer any power to the ship. Open door.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These
Ooh,
remains,
aliens.
they're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
Ah, dang it. Not again. Alright, everyone. Brace for flashy lights. Are we done? Okay, you squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Everybody...
Are we getting
Oh,
It's described
yeah.
we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
Okay, look around. A crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flickering on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upward, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Leave. Okay. Look, stars, maybe. You don't recognize any of the star patterns above you. Look. Wreckage. Wreckage surrounds you. This metal will have to be moved in order to free yourself. Okay. Move. Wreckage. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully fall through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. You just told me to do it. Leave. Look around again. A circle of artificial light surrounds you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Oh, so, I don't think things ended well for this alien on account of we exploded its heart 5 seconds ago. No hard feelings for that, right, buddy? Aside from the flashing lights you keep bombarding me with. Yeah, worth a shot. Let's look at the figure. The silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers its face. It beckons you to approach. Go towards figure.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far.
Oh, yay, we're doing great. Okay, brace for... I'm gonna have to just put a big warning on this whole section in the VOD, aren't I? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, experiments, stuff, yeah. I was trying to actually catch some of those images this time. It's just, it's hard to look at this. Okay, are we done? Can I go home now? We awake. The room is stilled, is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Okay, now what? Hello? Worth a shot. Look around. We are in a bed in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor, with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They have tortured us.
Doesn't matter. We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these?
Ha. That's odd. Okay, let's, look writing. Stuck together are a series of flat sheets with symbols across them. Some sort of writing. Can we read it, or... Can we not read humane? Symbols seem to indicate where on our body they had to cut. We've been butchered and maimed over and over. Did we wake up after the autopsy? A series of wires leave the machine and run across our chests, attached in different places. We aren't sure if the black fluid is going in or coming out. Collective discomfort. Nothing bad has ever come from ripping out wires attached to your body. This is sound medical advice.
What just happened?
Disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
Ooh. Are we... Is this like present day us? Is this our current memories? Are we... Hi, Shiro. You came in at a part with a lot of flashing lights, so if you got any epilepsy sensitivity, you might want to look away whenever I look into the big orb. But welcome to Untold Stories. It is a game about... We're still not sure. It's a lot of little unconnected stories involving text adventure games that seem to predict the present. Okay, look around. Let's try that again. Okay, still in a bed. Single door. Can we open the door? Can we just leave now that we aren't attached to the machine?
Doctor, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
Ooh, I think I need a...
That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
Yeah, I'd like to, but I kind of have to rest the story, so, yeah, hello everyone in the audience now, brace for more flashing lights, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that was surprisingly pleasant. And now we're outside. Oh, hello, person. More flashing lights, I don't like that very much. That face is probably something I should recognize, I should remember if I wasn't horribly face-blind. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and a lock clamps shut. We are alone/together. Let's look at that device. And hopefully it isn't a gun. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only you/I/we have access to these codes. It's time to use them. I may have done a whoopsie. But to be fair, I was following the manual, so really it's their fault. Alright, use codes.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our
Look, let's-
systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We
Oh, what are we...
deeply regret what we've put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good.
Is this one, I
We
think?
have to know more.
Yeah.
Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Okay, what do these buttons do? Okay, let's see. Like, it seems to be, which one of these does which? I'm trying to read these. It's like, how do I tell which one of these is which? Or do I... Am I looking for ones that use the same lines, maybe? Let's see here. Looking at that up there, maybe. Hold on. You got anything for us? Okay. Hold on. Ow, ow, that hurt my eyes. I apologize. Brace for impact. I still cannot read this. Is there a way to... Can I change the settings here? Okay. So, is there anything here that has, like... Okay, I think maybe it's that one up there. Nope. I don't want to look at the thing again because that hurts. But I'm trying to see if there's any like weird similarities in these glyphs. Okay, brace for impact. I'm gonna have to look at the thing again and try to make sense of this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like put a big warning on this whole section of the gameplay because Jesus Christ, what are all these flashing lights? This actively hurts to play. Okay, you know what? At this point, I think I could probably just brute force it. Can't be that many combinations. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can brute force this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Thank you. Yeah, no, I should not brute force. This is going to take forever. Okay. So how do I... If I change this, does it change what the... Okay, no, I think that one's supposed to be this. Ow. This hurts. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to look up the solution to this puzzle just because I'm afraid it might involve looking at that, whatchamahoo's it, and that would mean I would have to keep looking at the loud, painful flashing lights. Please hold. Okay, there we go, so... There we go. I have no idea how you're supposed to figure out that. I think it involves looking at the painful things. Anyway, we did it. We did something,
They're all free. They're converging. It's over.
We did good today. Hello, my little friends. You look nice and pleasant. Please do not flash me with painful lights again. Oh no, I'm gonna have to look into the light again. Brace for impact, all!
Mr. Asian, please don't do this. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait.
Well, whatever that did, it probably had no negative consequences.
One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
Okay, then. Well, I'm sure that will have no negative consequences whatsoever, and we did a great job and will never regret any of that. Anyway, that was the second of these, like, 4 little episodes. And before we go into the third one, I'm going to try and figure out if I can turn down the flashing lights on this. Because, ouch. Here we are. Nope. Okay, so this is gonna be a bitch to edit for YouTube because I do not want to subject people to horrible flashing lights if I can help it without warning. Alright, the station process, episode 3. Let's see what this has for us. Same intro sequence. I should probably pay attention to all this stuff here because I know some of this stuff was like relevant in the first 2 games. Like the picture was on the desk in the first game, and then the camera was part of the app. Oh yeah, and there was the sine wave thing. Yeah, that was all in the second game. Alright, yep. Yeah, little TV. That TV intro is going to get old very fast, but thankfully I think we only have to see it one more time. Alright,
Station 3, do you read me?
Ooh, we're in Greenland, I think.
Give me a sign, man. This storm is getting pretty wild.
Put your woolly socks on, you're fine.
Come on, 3, log in. Quit fucking around.
There's no call for that kind of language, asshole. Alright, log in. Well, this is terribly unsecure. How do I even know I'm the one logging into my computer? I could be aliens. Statistically, at this point, there is a decent chance I'm aliens. Oh, so I can't hit the number pad enter key, apparently.
Finally, what took you?
Is the microphone still broken in Station 3?
Apparently. Let's find out.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
can't reply. You should be able to hear you, though. Can see activity registering, so your voice is definitely going through.
Oh, okay.
We
can chat later, 3.
Yeah, this is pretty serious. I've had a distress call from Central. There's a situation and we have to fire up signal monitoring and relay systems right away.
What kind of
Alright.
situation?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's got
Yep,
something to do
audio
with
out
the storm.
error.
Whatever it is, it's big to want to involve us.
Shit. Okay, what do we do then?
Well, my fucking cabin power isn't holding up in this weather.
Hey,
I can't
language.
process the signals myself. 2, you need to feed the frequency information through to the backup terminal in Station 3. And 3, you just need to tune, decode, and process. Just refer to the handbook on the microfilm. It'll walk you
Ooh,
through.
I get to follow a manual.
I've never
I'm already
done any of this
invested.
stuff, so I'm not going to be much help, I'm afraid.
It's simple, honestly. You could do this in your sleep.
Okay, first one is due to appear in a minute or so. Have a quick read of that microfilm handbook. It should be on your left.
I'm gonna get suited up and restart the generator. Don't fuck it up.
Hey, language. Alright, what the fuck are we doing here? Ooh, tab button. Ooh, we've got a little microfilm reader. Central operation.
Okay, 3, we're up. Do whatever it is you're supposed to do.
I'm working on it. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, conversion handbook. I could rotate it, but how do I zoom? Okay, contents, cover, forward. What are we doing here? Oh crap, I've got the wrong button. Okay, how do I unrotate? What am I doing here? Okay, transmission broadcast frequency 19 whatchamahoos kilohertz FM. Not write down the authorization key in any form. Lovely. Okay, how do I figure this out? Let's see here. Is it like one of the appendixes? Scroll through here. Closing. Appendix, GCS chart. I can't read that. It's tiny. Oh, here we go. I could just focus. I could just focus on this. Why does this rotate like this? Okay, start signal modulation. Okay, so what are we doing here? Transmission broadcast frequency. Okay, we're gonna have to go through the whole manual for this. Zoom out a bit. Just focus. Okay, so this is a bunch of like callback codes for different who's it? Oh, Jennifer. That was a name from the first one. Abacus, Sigma. Oh, what do we got here? Any instructions carrying the GCS flag must be dealt with as a matter of urgency. Let's drag. Alright, let's zoom in and try to read this a bit. Okay, thank you. Daily monitoring radio frequencies of the... Okay, something about national emergencies. Carry out maintenance need on the side. Rise. Something about my 14th and 15th molar teeth in an event. Fly ships and ration food. Okay, so, let's, I keep rotating it when I'm trying not to. Okay, so I still don't know what the actual code is for this thing. Okay, so, oh, do I have to do something with this? I think I might be getting ahead of myself. Okay, so it's FM. It's so go up here, 1930 kilohertz FM. Okay, so there we go. 13-0-14-14-9-3. We did it. How do I turn this off? Oh, let's just hit this for now. Code word reference abacus test. Okay, so now we go to the device. Which one's abacus? That's page 6. Let's move down. Where's the page number again? Portfolio, Kansas, mask, engine, canvas. Are these pages out of order? Wait, no, I think that was it back there. Abacus, here we are. On receipt of this callback code, conversion operators must input the following command lines into the terminal and execute. sys.exe. Oh, gotta zoom in on that a bit, I think. So, sys.exe-d-e, enter. Oh. Hold on, I tabbed. I was like trying to tab back to the thing and I alt-tabbed out of the game. sys.exe-d-e. Allocate 202-A. Output log dash false. What do you mean that's not correct? Hold on a second. Yeah, that's correct, isn't it? Am I missing something here? Yeah, no, it's abacus. Is there like a special instruction I'm missing here? Hold on. Which one's abacus again? Yeah, let's just zoom in. sys.exe-d-e. That should be correct. I keep tabbing out of the game. What am I missing here? That's literally what it says right here. Okay, is there something to do with that, like, conversion chart at the very end? Nope, this is like the alphabetical whatever. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. This is not tracking. Why do I keep hitting the rotate button? I don't want to hit the rotate button. Okay, let's zoom out here. Little operations, message authentication. Okay, what am I missing here? So it's Eagle, Sigma, Abacus. Do I need to take out the spaces? Nope. That is an E, isn't it? I don't know what's going on. I am following the directions exactly. Let's just zoom in as far as we can go. See how close we can get the E. Nope, that's not it. I keep tabbing out of the game. Systems test. Traceback code is case sensitive. Oh, do I have caps lock on? I'm an idiot. I have caps lock on. I fell victim to one of the classic blunders. Wrong button. I meant to hit enter. Okay, there we go. Figured it out.
Okay, my light here just turned green and the signal stopped. So I think you did it right. Next one coming up in 30 seconds, apparently.
Don't
All
keep
right.
hanging too long. I don't know what they're for, but I know we have to make them top priority, or I'll get shit.
Of course.
Hey,
don't worry, we'll
language.
keep up with it. Okay, there it is.
Ooh,
Creepy sounding
here we
things, aren't
go. Okay, here I gotta turn this on. USB. Let's just mash these buttons.
One, two,
Wait, no.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2,
There we go.
26, 14.
Okay, you get turned off until you stop being annoying. Chevron. Okay, which one was that? Let's go back to the page and it's like, so that's like right near the end. So let's just. Here we are. Oh, we got it working the broadcast code. So we got to replace the variables in that last line. So ref.init-w-c. Proc begin. And then get.int xyz, where it's the second, fifth, and sixth number from the broadcast code.
Six, 14, 0, 1, 2, 20.
Thanks, 3. Just pushing this update to the transmitter now. Getting the hang
Making
of it.
progress.
Next
Yep.
one coming up. 1. What does GCS mean?
GCS? What do you mean?
Oh, that's like a
this
special
next one
page.
comes through with an additional note. GCS3 equals E1 V1 M1.
I've not seen it before. Check the microfilm. Might be something in there about it. Listen,
E1, V1,
let me know
M1.
when you're done with that one.
I'm gonna open
I
a
haven't heard back
notepad
from the
thing.
transport team and I'm starting to worry.
Sure thing. Okay, here it is. Whoa. Okay, that's different.
Ooh.
Flashing red screen.
Yeah, quite the warning sign.
That's concerning.
Something's
Hey,
going on.
language.
The last two must have just been testing the system. Tune it as normal and I'll see what I can find out once I get these goddamn lights on.
Okay, so GC is like the GCS thing, code word generation. Like, there's something to do with like this. Okay, opens to verbal command, speech or shout, obeys commands for movement. So it's like something supernaturally or alien-y, probably alien-y based on a track record. Okay, what are we doing here? 11320. Yeah, we're gonna need to crank this. Man, this dial takes a while to wind. Up, there we go. Gotta go back down. And AM. Oh, it's Morse. I'm gonna have to check the other chart. Okay, where's that one? Okay, now I gotta rotate. Okay, so not normal Morse, it's this Morse. There you go. Okay. Give me a second, I'm gonna try noting this down properly. Oh, those are long beeps. Okay, it's gonna take me a second to get the hang for this. Sorry, I'm not exactly a trained Morse code writer person, so I'm just trying to take notes about these numbers and Okay, so if I'm getting this right, I think it's 0, 9. Let me try just looking at the chart. Give me a second here. 0, 9, 7. Okay, so I think it's 097730. There we go. Urgent, this is live stereo. Urgent, this is live stereo. Kansas, okay, there was some sort of special stuff about the GCS here. So at least I got the code right. Okay, let's rotate this back and then act like normal and then have to figure this out. Start signal modulation. Is it okay? So is this GSC code word conversion? Okay, I'm gonna have to use this later, I think. It's like a special code here based on the frequency. It's not USB or LSB, so I don't think I have to touch it yet. Anyway, Kansas, I think it said. Which, give me a second here. This rotational control. I swear, this. Oh, I'm going side to side, not up to down. I see the problem here. Okay, let's see here. Kansas. Kansas, which one is Kansas? Here we are. Okay. Okay, so, X is the smallest number from the original. X is the largest number, and Y is the smallest number from the yes. I've got like a 0 and a 9, so I think this is correct. Point.pkg.ex 0, point.pkg.ex 9, sal equals a sal-a-4g. Right. Once again, point.pkg.ex. That needs a space in there. That was the next one. SAL-A-4G. I got the capitalization right on that, right? Alright. Execute. There we go.
Okay, Juan, we're done. Nothing has happened really, all good. What did you want?
I'm about to head outside to look at this generator. My cabin is completely
Scorched Earth, 18 targets. That's concerning.
I just checked the roster.
Region-wide.
I was here from the supply team 3 days ago, but I've had nothing. No responses either.
Shit. The
I hope not. 3.
What?
Can you monitor a range for me? They use an emergency signal somewhere between 8,500 range, FM. See if you can track it down for me.
That's our supplies for the next 6 months. If they turn back, what do we do?
We can reschedule. I'm more worried that they didn't turn back. Otherwise, we'd be having a drink by now. The boat was called 20F.
God, yeah. Okay. 3. 8,500 FM somewhere. See if you can pick up a distress signal or something.
Okay. 8,500 somewhere in FM. Let's take a look in there. Wait, no, we gotta go down. Just kind of page through here for a little.
Connecting to central population centers and beginning what is being described as a removal.
Swear we had a signal in there, but I think we might have exploded a portion of the Earth, which is probably bad.
Does anyone read?
There we go.
20F, do you read me?
Oh my god, that's them.
This is a distress signal from supply vessel 20F. Please respond. Is anyone there?
I don't have a microphone.
We don't have enough supplies to last whatever this is out. We have some on board, but it's not enough. We try to turn back, but the storm, or them, have messed with our GPS and sent us straight into the
What
ice.
on earth is he talking about?
We're holed up here.
I'm sorry, them?
We just got word from Central that New York has fallen. Everyone's gone there now.
Oh dear.
I thought us being so remote would give us time, maybe, but I can see it coming. Be ready, all of you.
Oh dear.
1, are you there? Are you hearing this?
A little.
3, do the same.
What do you mean? Did you hear the report?
I just got a call from Station B at the coast. Something is happening. I don't know what, but they said we had to lock up and stay in our cabin. Then it went dead.
What are you talking about?
Just do it. They're here.
Okay.
Who are they? Shit, 1, there's another GCS signal coming in. Do we process it still?
Yeah. As long as the GCS number is going up, we're helping a lot of people.
It was 3
Uh,
last time. It's 6 this time. What does it mean?
That's good. That's good. Just process the signals.
That's it.
Okay. As they said, the GCS number was 3 and then 6. We had something like that on the chart, didn't we? What was it all the way back at the end of the thing? There's the GCS 3 is it opens to verbal command, speech, or shout. 6 down here is obeys commands for movement. So that's potentially concerning. What are we looking at here? 6970 kilohertz LSB. Let's just mash our little button here. And up, gotta go back here. Give me a second.
Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo, Echo, Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo, Echo, Mike, Zulu,
Mike, Zulu, Sierra,
Hotel,
Hotel,
Bravo,
Bravo, Echo.
Echo,
So that's MZSHBE, which I don't think we can put in there, but I think there was like a conversion chart. Give me a second here. I hate these rotation controls. Okay, so start. Signal modulation is LSB. Broadcast frequency is, which one was it again?
Mike,
6970.
Sierra, Hotel, Bravo, Echo,
There's not really an option for that. Wait, hold on. Was there something over here on this chart?
Sierra.
Oh, yeah, here we are. It's like, depending on the frequency. 6970 means it's,
Mike. Zulu.
6970 means that this works out to, 15...
Echo.
15,
Mike.
2,
Zulu. Sierra. Hotel.
21,
Bravo. Echo.
2, 21,
Mike.
H is,
Sierra.
hold on, I'm sure this isn't very interesting to watch, me playing a decoding simulator here, but I appreciate your patience. I'm going to figure this out. H,
Mike.
alright, no, I think I noted that down wrong.
Sierra.
Yeah, no. Yeah, H is 10,
Bravo.
B is, 4, and E is 7.
Zulu. Sierra. Hotel.
Alright, let's see how this works.
Echo.
15 to 211047. Enter.
Sierra.
Up, nope, guess not.
Hotel. Bravo.
Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo. Okay, what was it again?
Mike.
970. So,
Zulu.
Mike 15. Zulu is 2.
Bravo. Echo.
Sierra is 21. Hotel is 10. Bravo is 4. Echo is
Hotel.
7. So that should be correct.
Echo.
What am I missing here?
Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel.
Mike Zulu Sierra
Echo.
Hotel Bravo Echo. Yeah, that should be correct. What am I missing here? I got like the chart right.
Hotel.
What is it? 6970.
Bravo. Echo.
Wait, hold on.
Mike.
Oh, I just put the number in wrong. I'm an idiot.
Sierra. Hotel. Bravo.
Okay, Centaur. Let's work with that. Oh wait, no, is this... Which way is the correct way up on this?
Zulu.
Not that way.
Hotel. Bravo.
Let's move that up.
Echo.
Oh, which one was it again? Centaur. Alright,
Mike.
let's hope this doesn't nuke the planet again.
Sierra. Hotel.
Up here we are.
Bravo. Echo.
M.status-R.
Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo.
Command.str-Z.
Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo.
H.grid.W.
Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel.
We did it! Allocating resource. I'm hoping that resource isn't bombs.
3. There's something... I don't know what I'm looking at. Cabling? 1. I can see something above 3's cabin. One of the power lines down.
Everything's working as intended. We're
1,
doing
are
great.
you there?
Go away, we're full.
Fuck. What the hell is that?
Hey, language.
I can't see you from here, 1. What's going on?
It's above me. Shit, it's above me. It's over Station 3 too. They're here.
What's here? Jesus, 1, what the fuck is out there?
Hey, language.
Fine. It's fine, you'll be fine.
That's not...
Shit. Here's another
Hey?
signal. GCS7 equals E1 V5.
Everyone's got a
N1.
potty mouth around here.
1, what the hell?
What the fuck?
It's flashing urgent.
Okay. Another GCS one, Let's see. 8150 kilohertz USB. Wait, why am I doing this? I can just do this. USB.
9 0 4 5
Second.
1 8 9 0 4 5
Oh, that worked out well.
1 8 9 0 4 5
Which one's... I thought I was going to have to decode
Or
something.
any of you walking around in that store. That's crazy. You'll get yourself killed.
0 4 5
No one is outside. You're seeing things, 4.
We're doing great. Nothing is outside. No concerns to be made.
0 4
Okay. Okay, yeah, here's the decoding thing. So,
1
numbers 1, 2, and 3 from the original broadcast represent a longitude.
5
Suddenly, I'm very concerned that the code word here is sacrifice. Rot.x, so,
0 4 5
3. Number station 3. This is station 4. Do not go outside. Don't go out there. Stay inside. Lock up. Do not go out there.
not planning to. I think we might need to hurry. Actuate.y.
0 4 5 1 8 9 0 4 5
Point dot
Shutting
one
down
dot
station 5.
three dot
Get the fuck out of here. They took 6. Station 6 is fucking gone. Those things just ripped it out of the ground.
That's concerning. Okay, we should probably hurry.
1
Authorization word from Appendix C.
5 1 8 9
Signal modulation is USB, I think.
4 5
Broadcast frequency is 8150 hertz. Total of process numbers 189045.
1 8 9 0
Okay,
4
that's 9 plus 1 is 18 plus 9 is 27.
0
So 27.
5
That goes down here. Total is greater than 30. No. Alexander.
8 9 0 4 5 1 8 9 0 4 5
Oh, I didn't put the space.
1 8 9 0
We did it! I'm sorry, all launch? What are we launching?
3. James, the last signal hasn't sent. My terminal
Oh.
is going crazy demanding a response. I think the
Yeah,
wind
well-
misaligned the transmitter or something. We need to go out to it.
I don't want to go outside.
James, I'm sorry, but I can't get out. I'm trapped. You'll still be able to hear me, though. Go. Go.
I just fell over. That looked like a code I probably should have written down. That's not good. I don't... Well, I'm outside. I'm working on it. Okay, oh, I'm moving. Let's get up here and see about that. Okay, go. That's not working. Okay, let's see about that transmitter. This looks like I'm on rails. I'm hearing something behind me, but if I don't look at it, it can't hurt me. So let's be very careful here. We're just going to realign a transmitter, and nothing bad is going to happen. Yeah, do I want to realign transmitter? Because anything that says all launch sounds like... That looks like a Spider-Man out... Not like a fun, Marvel-friendly Spider-Man, like a spider robot or something. Maybe I'm just... I'm panicking about aliens. Perfectly normal thing that most people do. Okay. Stupid physics. Okay. Where's the stupid transmitter? I feel like I should be yodeling something, but I don't know how to yodel, but I don't know, it just feels like I'm in the mountains. I should be doing something whimsical and not dying of frost or aliens made of frost. If I just keep walking on this path, I'm sure I'll get where I need to go sooner or later. Alright. I am very pointedly ignoring all noises surrounding me, because that is the best way to fix every single problem ever. If you don't acknowledge it, it doesn't exist. Did I just walk in a circle? Please tell me. Oh wait, nope, here we are. Alright, backup power system. How do I turn this on? Do I follow the wires? Here we are. I gotta turn on the generators first. Then the other wire's gonna go over here. Alright, I'm figuring out this troubleshooting stuff. And I haven't been murdered by an alien yet. Progress. Could you have put this any further away? No consideration for those of us who have to be out here fixing these bloody things during an alien invasion and/or impending nuclear disaster. Okay, roundabout here. Let's flip that switch. It's hard to tell where my cursor is in this mode. There we go, that's a good sound. I'm going to turn around and go back and nothing bad's gonna happen. I'm sorry?
I'm so tired.
Well then maybe get out of the snow, idiot. Shut up, SpongeBob's alarm clock feeling ass.
Please.
He's coming back.
I'm working on it, I'm working on it. They didn't exactly design this layout with human comfort in mind. Also, I may be hearing voices whispering in my head. It's hard to hear over the foghorn.
That's it. He's coming back.
You keep repeating that, and that's making me think this is this a Voshton Arata situation? I'm gonna get back and you're already all frozen.
Everyone is waiting on you. You need to wake up.
Oh, okay, we're doing a weirdo thing here. It's all a dream, is it?
These machines, they are your lifeline. Follow them. Please.
James, go to them. Tell them what happened.
Mr. Asian, can you hear me?
Here we are. I did everything right, and now we're... Oh. And we got a spam chatter while I was distracted. And also, that's the thing from episode 1. Whew. Well, that was interesting. Still not sure what's happening, but I think it's going to come together. Excuse me, I'm going to figure out how to ban someone again. See here. Is that like a little Twitch dashboard thing? Okay, back properly. Anyway, last session, whatever that is. Assume this is where it's all going to come together. Yep, here's the intro again. All that fun, state-of-the-art 1980s technology.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's actually... So it heard me.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
What are we doing here?
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Oh, we're in a wheelchair. Eee.
This place must be starting to feel like home to you. Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually.
I was just gonna be like a weird. It was all the dream. It was all the coma dream thing. It was just gonna be one of those like there's like theories about old television shows. Oh nope, we're being like interrogated. I think.
Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax, and we'll get started in a moment.
All right. So.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready? Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Sir Asian. That was like the name of what we were in like the alien experiment one, wasn't it? Is that record?
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes...
Yep, it's all a dream.
Panic.
Boo!
Session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember.
Yep, I'm
Your mind.
Okay.
It's like
Oh no, not you again.
black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
Okay, so we're like getting the full story now. At least they toned down the flashing. It's not as not the noises though. Okay, we're back in the back in chapter 3 now.
Recent episode. You recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world.
Okay, so it's not all the dream. This was like a memory we got from someone.
Encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Okay, so we're like doing. So these were all like puzzles to wake us up from the coma, I guess. I'm not sure I like this plot development, but all right, let's crank it up. We're gonna need to get into the ballpark before we can start mashing the buttons. All right, hang in there. Almost there.
1986 23 04.
Hold on, I'm gonna need to repeat that.
Numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 1986 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F.
Okay, what was this? Report? Okay, let's see. Oh, now it's like a... Oh, it's a car accident. Yeah, has anything ever been made better by having the ending be, and then it was all a coma dream? Like, that's like the textbook worst twist ending ever. Yeah, fatal accident. Wait, no, fatal accident? I seem to be doing pretty well for a fatal accident. Can I zoom in on this and read this mess? 2 cars have been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Area... James Asian. Mr. Asian found lying outside his vehicle with head injuries. The driver was dead. Of the other vehicle was dead on arrival. And yeah, the sister from the first game. Yep, dead sister. And the other driver was a police officer, so I'm sure that reflected well on us, even if he was the drunk.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
Or no, wait, were we the drunk?
12 1986 23 04. Type in the numbers, James.
I typed in the numbers, I just don't know what to... Now what do we do?
This is 20F
Report?
12
Oh, it's gonna be in the report.
86 23.
I'm an idiot, so it's probably gonna be something useful in there.
Type in the numbers, James.
Yeah, I typed them in, shut up.
This is 20F 12 1986
I was just like the
23.
circled phrases. So 20F fatal accident,
Numbers, James. You gotta see this.
empty whiskey, out of control.
This is 20F 12 1986 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 1986 23 04. Type in the numbers, James.
Yeah, shut up. I typed in the numbers. I'm just trying to work out the rest.
12 1986.
There we go. Did it right.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
I hate this plot twist so much. So dumb. Everything else was pointless for just the most hackneyed. Oh, it was all a dream. I'm angry.
I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years, and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him. This Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
We're doing... Like, we're in the box now. Can we move? What are we doing here? No kidding, it doesn't make sense to me. I'm rather miffed. I feel cheated. I was told this was going to be like a cool horror game, and it was for a while, and now the ending's making me grumpy. Okay, so... It's like, great. Is this going to be one of those games where the ending ruins the whole thing for me? That's concerning. Can't get in here. Most waking moments in here. Futuro. Oh, Greenland up. Yep, it's the... Oh, look, we, Look, it was all the stuff in the room. Oh, it's so clever. I'm angry. Doors are locked, but deep down you must... Can I ram these down? Can I just pick up a fire extinguisher and... Oh, I can open this one. Okay, there's no detail here because I never really properly saw this room. Oh, can I pick stuff up on the table? The only video they have, some horror compilation. Trash. Yeah, you're not doing much to convince me otherwise. What about in here? Can I root around in here? Ooh, there's a key here. They weigh heavy in your hand. Hey, welcome back, Nero. Yeah, we're finishing up. It looks like it's kind of... Unfortunately, I liked most of the game, but it's looking like it's ending on kind of a bullshit twist that I don't care for. This seems like something I could resolve by not looking behind me. Because I'm smart and clever. Okay, fine, I'm turning around. Okay, it doesn't want me opening that door. Can I go this way? Nope, not looking back. Ooh, lights. It's fine, we can just leave. Rated this up.
We have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. Pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 1.
Okay, so the alien gear was like the hospital gear, I guess. What am I doing here?
Joules, charging up full to 10.
100 joules charging up full to 10. Which one is that?
Come on.
Which button do I hit for this? Oh, it's like 100. This is the thing we have to hit here.
Can we get this on the screen, please?
There we go. An X-ray, so do we have to turn on the X-ray thing here?
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
I'm working on it. Sorry, I can't operate medical equipment very well when I'm on the table. Like, is this it? I need to have it like this. Oh wait, no. Do I just hit the button now?
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
I'm working on it. I don't know what I'm doing here. What button do I push to make it do the X-ray? Yeah, I think it's like, it's a video footage of me. It's like, it's one of those where like, oh, what, everything that happened was just like a coma dream, and I've been in a coma because I was in a car crash and guilty this whole time. Yeah, it's like, it changes to that when I set it to regular camera mode. Yep, I'm 100 joules charging up full to 10. Oh, it's this thing. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so...
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
It's like what I've got here. I don't know what you want me to do here. That's it. Crap. I suppose. What all am I turning on
See what
here?
I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. This. That needs to be there. I'm like. That 10. What do you want from me? Do I just turn everything on? Say something!
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
It's at 100. It's charged up to 10. I don't know what you want. It's like I have to turn off the X-ray or something. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I have to turn off all the unused equipment. Forgot about that from part 2.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10.
Alright. Oh, so I'm actually operating in the flip later.
200 joules. Keep the
I'm
charge.
working on it.
Let's go.
There we go. Maybe you guys should be operating equipment.
Zero, weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360. Charge full.
Hey, Daybomb.
Come on, 360. Hurry.
Yep, we're, just finishing up here. Not a fan of this ending. I feel like it's kind of a cop-out. It was all a coma dream. It's like the cheat code ending that's just like,
Seems we have
oh, we don't have to come up with a logical explanation for all of this.
We need to run an X-ray right away.
Okay, run an X-ray.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Okay, what happened to me?
It's like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please.
Trepidation? I know what that word means. I don't like that word.
The drill, please.
Yeah, it's turned on. I'm just, I turned the... There we go. I gotta turn to the other monitor.
Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps.
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be under anesthesia for this.
Discomfort.
Well, I needed that like I needed a hole in the head. And we're back at chapter 1 with like the game. Okay. Yeah, at this point we're just kind of riding it out to the end. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Look around. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There's a door to the hall. Forbidden door. Sorry, I don't understand. Go hall. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Go upstairs. I want no part in this. As much as you'd love to, you promise you'd stay downstairs with the party. Booey. Look around. Can I do anything else? Same as ever. Stairs, door to the living room. Go to the kitchen. Go kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. I bet this was like the carcass in the dark version of the house in Chapter 1. Oh, we never got into the utility room, did we? Look, writing. Read, writing. Happy New Year, 1986, so another banner. Weird place to hang it. Okay, so that's the code. So I still don't like it was all a coma dream twist, but I do kind of like how it's like coming together in this part, and like all the stuff from the spooky house in Chapter 1 is like we're seeing what it actually is. You're too far away. The room is too loud. Go. Yeah. Push through, apologizing over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug, you're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you're enjoying the party. No. You tell her you're not having fun. She frowns. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Okay, look around. Jen is patiently waiting for a drink. Get drink. You pour Jen a drink and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. I think so. You tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get from perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Yep, I'm starting to think the cop wasn't the guy who was drunk. Or are we like some dumb rich kid and that's how this got covered up? You pour down another drink. Anything to move the night along. You're about to go to the hall when you notice the utility room door is open. First, go utility. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys, ceiling-to-floor racks. A collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon round it and a card. Read card. You pick up the whiskey on the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. Yep, we're drunk. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Okay, let's go find Dad and thank him for the whiskey. Clutching our new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Go, Dad. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Oh, so go to everything else works. Busy and noisy. We'll need to find somewhere quieter. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hallway. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. Oh, dear. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Okay. Did I talk to her? I'm sorry, I don't understand. This is not good. I'm seeing a lot of... Understand. That should solve everything. Nope, I guess not. Oh. Hello, spooky picture from Chapter 2, but it's pixelated this time. How are we doing? Sorry about the probable car crash.
Don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
Oh shoot.
Before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me
Shoot.
see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Oh dear. Yep. You're standing in the hallway. Something had stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. Nope, I'm not gonna drive. Sorry, I don't understand. Yeah, we can talk in the car. Go get your keys. I don't want to get my keys. Doors to the kitchen and living room. Leave from here upstairs. Are my keys upstairs? Love to call it 9, but Jen is waiting patiently. Don't. You moron. Of course you don't. Sure your keys are in the living room? I hope. The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Coffee table, a drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Is it in my coat? Search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. This is not going to go well, but I know it's like a foregone conclusion thing. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning, and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it, though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Nope. Of course you don't. You open the front door and walk out in the freezing night. Cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There's dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. Fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. This is not a good sign. Get sober. Worth a shot. Yeah. Look, I'm trying, man. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. The car doesn't move, given that the... Oh, it took that as drive. Fun text parser. Try to turn the English... Ugh! 80s adventure game text parser! Takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Is it like using the text parser thing to represent being drunk? That's clever, if annoying. Yay, we did it. We're officially driving under the influence now. Somehow this is harder than I thought it would be. The car squeals, but stays staged. Are you kidding me? You very hesitantly release the handbrake. No, wait. No, if I put drive, I'm gonna go through the house. Reverse. Worth a shot. You put the car in gear and pull out the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. I am driving very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Pull over. You didn't stop the car, did you? You should have. Well, at least it's recognizing that I'm trying. Left. Left is always right. Go left. Don't want to, but you'd better ask Jen for directions. Talk to Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. We're good at this. Confident you're on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. That's not what really happened, though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside.
For fuck's sake, pull over.
Hey, language?
James!
Well, there goes a perfectly good 80s style cathode ray tube television.
Very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
Oh, I put the whiskey in the other guy's car, didn't I? Is that it? Oof. Open the seatbelt. Okay, there we go. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over you to slump onto the roof of the car. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Yep, I know what I gotta do now. Well, that's not smart thinking, James, is it? They'll eventually find it there and we'll think it's you. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then, very deliberately, spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. We're good at covering up crimes while drunk and horribly injured. A circle of flashing lights around you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, and a army of people also... Oh, it's like the alien thing in the second one. We, like, escaped the crash site and then we're surrounded by people. A figure... Figure. Silhouette is a police officer and in uniform. He beckons you to approach. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases. You fall to the ground at his feet.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but
possible flashing lights warning.
You have to listen to me. That accident. That poor man. Me. You have to remember.
It's like...
It was all your fault.
Oop. Yeah, thankfully they turned down the lights from chapter 2.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it.
Alright.
James.
Oh. Wait a minute. Take responsibility. Is this mouthwashing again? Are we doing mouthwashing round 2?
Tell them
So we go.
Listen to yourself.
I hate these flashing lights, so I apologize for that. Oh, I see. It's like
It has to end, James.
Ooh. What button do I hit to confess?
Understand. This episode you're having must come to an end. Make it stop, make it stop. You remember.
Okay, what do I press to make the flashing lights?
Stop the session, Mr. Asian.
I hit the... There we go.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time.
Yep, there we go.
Let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Is that the end? I think that might be the end. Oof. Yep, that's definitely an end title card. Whew. Well, I guess that was Stories Untold. Which was, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't enjoy it as much as I'd heard nothing but good things about it, and I think it might have been a little overhyped. It's like, I have very mixed feelings on the ending, because, like, on one hand, that ending was, like, in concept, I hate that kind of ending. That's just the, it's all been a dream, and it's all been, like, metaphors based on, like, the things you're guilty of. I think it's, like, just a cliched and overused garbage. Like, It's All Just a Dream is literally the most cliched bad ending ever made. Like, it's the kind of thing you add as a joke about bad endings. But on the other hand, like, in terms of how it was actually executed, I think it was done really well. I can see the artistic direction there. I could see, like, the, kind of using the awkward text parser interface from the old adventure game to make it look like, to kind of replicate that feel of trying to do stuff while drunk and having, like, to go through all these different steps you don't normally think about to do simple things. I like the way little themes from, like, at least the first and second game, and, like, the third game, I guess, to an extent, how they all kind of come together and you see what they actually represent. I thought that was pretty well done, and the I'm sorry I don't understand was really clever. But, I liked how they executed it. Just in concept, I'm not sure I liked it. But, yeah, I think the stream might end early today. Just, normally I go for 3 hours, but just, like, I'm finished with the game, and there's really not much point in trying to... Sorry, turned off the wrong audio there. Not really much point in trying to start something new right now, I don't think. Like, I think we're just at a good stopping point, and we should end it here. So, thanks everyone for showing up for the grand return. So, scheduling for the next one. As mentioned in the Discord server, we're going to be doing, Tuesdays and Saturdays instead of Wednesdays and Saturdays, like before the hiatus. Like, it's a stupid reason to change the schedule, but honestly what it is just, on Wednesday I have to take out the garbage, and because of the scheduling, that... Like, I don't want to be either rushing around to collect all the garbage in the middle of dinner, or rushing around to collect all the garbage at, like, 9 p.m. So, just, this is easier for me. I don't really have as much to get in my way on a Tuesday, and it's about as even anyway, even if it's, like, just means I'm streaming a little earlier. But, anyway, next Tuesday, originally, plan was that I would resume Staffer Case, the kind of Ace Attorney-like game with the magic police that I started playing right before the hiatus. But more importantly, the first Rise of the Golden Idol DLC just came out, The Sins of New Wells, and I am not putting that off any longer than I absolutely have to. Certainly not the amount of time that it would take me to get through an Ace Attorney style game in 3-hour increments. So, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to be putting that on pause, and we're going to be going straight into Sins of New Wells come Tuesday, which I'm not sure if that's going to take us more than one stream. It's only, I think it's only like 4 levels, they said, and so I could see us getting through that in a single stream, but especially because we were getting through like 2 chapters per stream back when we played the main Rise of the Golden Idol game. But I do remember from the first game, they typically make up for the less number of chapters by making the actual chapters themselves a lot more complex than in the main game. Because, again, they're kind of intended for people who have, like, already beaten the main game and are familiar with the mechanics and just want to do more of it. So that's what we're going to be doing on Tuesday, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I've got the season pass all set up, and everything should be loaded to jump right into that. And it was great having you all here, like I said, for this inaugural return stream. If inaugural would be the right word here or not really sure. But regardless, great having you all here. Looking forward to having you here more, especially since we're going to be doing a more puzzly game on Tuesday, and I assume that's going to attract a bit more of the audience that normally avoids the spooky games. So, also, just a reminder, if you want to refresh yourself on Rise of the Golden Idol before the big return stream, I'm putting up all of my VODs that I was able to salvage on my new YouTube channel that's linked on my Twitch page, and I should probably drop a proper link in the Discord server. I think I dropped one of the videos there. Oh yeah, Spooky's fun. It's just some people don't like it, and I like to... I also like puzzle games, and I figure that'll give a variety so that the people who don't like the spooky games can show up for something. And regardless, like I was saying, if you want to refresh yourself on the very twisted plot of Rise of the Golden Idol, twisted in like the complicated way, not the messed up way, really. A lot of murder, but it's not really like super gross or anything, just in case anyone was wondering. But yeah, if you want to refresh yourself on the plot of that game, well, personally, I would recommend, if you want to do that, play the game, because it's awesome and really good, and I love that series so much. But if you just want to remember what the plot was from the previous streams, I should have most of those videos up on the YouTube channel. I think the final part of the Golden Idol playthrough is set to drop tomorrow or the day after, somewhere in there. But if you check out on there, you should be able to find anything. And really, all that matters is the first one, because from what I understand, the big divergence point where it branches off from the plot is around Chapter 1 of the original game. It's like, follows kind of a minor character who got sidetracked, and so we'll see what's going on with him. And anyway, great having you all here. Glad you could put up with my ramblings for this last bit. And really looking forward to seeing you all in the next stream. Man, I am just suddenly not able to do words. But great having you all. Bye!